Wow. How long have I had my mic off on YouTube? Nobody heard me at all on YouTube. Wow, I'm an absolute idiot. You know what? Nobody was saying anything in the chat until Sean McGee. What's up, Sean McGee? Thanks for the heads up, the hot tip. I was like, why is there zero action in the chat on YouTube? Well, I just figured out why. Because my mic was on mute. Alright, that makes sense. That's why Grizzy was like, well, I'm getting off YouTube. Thanks, Miggy. So I came here, okay. You know what? I always start my streams on YouTube with the mic muted because I gotta like select it to turn on. So there you go. Now you can hear me on YouTube, guys. All right, let's pull the list here. The Royale. I really hope we don't get 21-22 Series 2 because I have to go downstairs and pull out a fresh case of that, which is doable, but I prefer not to. All right, here we go, guys. There you go, Grizzy. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so here we go. Here's our list, guys. The only thing I had to switch was 24-25 ice for 24-25 park champs. Pretty lateral switch there. I just don't have any ice left, but otherwise everything is the exact same. Let's go 7 times here. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, and our last one 7. Here we go. 2 times busy buybacks. All right, and we got some big ones that are left here. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's decide who's gonna pick our buybacks by just shuffling these and picking the top 2 divisions. Again, you're just selecting which ones we're gonna rip. That is all you're doing. You're selecting which ones we're gonna rip. You're not awarded with them. Whatever division they come out with is the divisions that will be awarded with them. So here we go. Top 2 divisions. We'll select which buybacks, and then they go by division. So the ATL, so Doug T gets to pick a number 1 through 12, and Central Thunder, you get to pick a number 1 through 12 as well. I believe it's 12 left. 2 times busy buybacks. These could end up paying pretty nicely here, guys. You know any hobby shops in Van? I'm struggling to find them. Yeah, Wally's. I'll hit you up. Wally's is solid. Biz's legs aren't made for stairs. Biz's legs aren't made for stairs. Oh, what did I say before that, Grizz? Getting spot 2 on number 9. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so 3 for Thunder, and then 7 for Doug. So 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, here's our 2 buybacks. Again, guys, only 2 divvies are gonna get one here, but hopefully something nice because we got some nice stuff left in these. So, oh, Seabird, you're back. You're not playing 36 a day. Poor you, eh? Poor you. All right. Okay, so before I forget, I'm just gonna mark. I'm gonna mark 2 off of this, and here's what I'm gonna do, guys. For those who don't get anything from this break, I'm gonna throw you in the doghouse for these busy buybacks 2 times each. Okay, so whatever divisions do not hit, guys, out of this one, I'm gonna throw you in there for two each. Trying to get me killed, dude. It's an old school shop, but it's pretty legit. Yeah, let me just remove 2 of these products. Pastimes at Metrotown. Yeah, in Burnaby. Yeah, let's just go to buybacks. Oh, there's only 11 in stock. So we gotta go -2 here. Okay. Okay, and then Royale number. Sorry for the delay here, guys. Mambo number 9. That is Scott. Oop, wrong one. Number 2. Thanks a lot, Scott. You're on there. All right, here we go. Number 1, again, guys, whoever gets, whatever divisions get awarded these, you still have the option to throw it into the doghouse, too. All right, here we go. We have a McDusty Young Guns Renewed. McDusty, Young Guns Renewed, going to Kyle N. So Kyle, and there's no GCs in this one. Kyle N. So you have the choice whether you want to retain it or send it to the doghouse. There's number 1. Keep. Sounds good, Kyle. Sounds good, my friend. Again, guys, Royale number 9 is filling on the site. Should be right on the home page. It's Kyle N. Very nice. Little McDusty. All right, and then number 2. Ooh. Guys, this could be a box of wax. This could be a box of wax, or it could be a slab. Guarantee it's one of those. Okay, let's take this off the back. What do we have? Matthew Poitras. Debut ticket access auto. Tag question mark. So the Atlantic. The Atlantic is getting a Tag 10 Matthew Poitras. Debut ticket access auto yellow. 62 of 125 on the Tag 10 variety. Very nice. Who's got the Atlantic? Doug T. Very nice, buddy. Very nice. Look at that. Okay, so that means we are going with times 2, and times 2. So let's throw those in there right now. Grizzy and Thunder. Grizzy and Thunder. You guys are going to get added twice. Sorry, boys. Okay, you guys are in there twice. Doug, I'd imagine you want to retain that. It's a very nice one. Very nice one. Yes, please. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Can never beat a rookie auto slabbed up in a 10, man. You just can't. Just like you just can't eat one, right? Messier told us. Messier warned us. So here, there we go. There is number 1. Or sorry, number 8. Of the Royale variety. Number 9's right here. Again, Grizzy and Thunder. You got added twice to the doghouse to win a shitload of cards, a signed Matty Beniers puck, a box of 13-14 Panini Titanium, chance for Nate McKinnon rookie, and then about 9 or 10 cards that have been added to the doghouse, and a $50 gift card. So, isn't Wally's just down for the peony? Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay, Scott, I got you, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate the EMT, guys. Alrighty. Royale number 9 right here, guys. Okay, so we're going to add also Doug T. This is going to be Royale. And then Kyle N. So Doug T and Kyle N, you also each get 1 entry for the doghouse for basically purchasing one of those. So you're both on there for 1 each. 1 each, my friends. So again, if you want to join Royale number 9, guys, spots available on the website. Links in the bio. Again, guys, we got a random team break as well on the site. Only 37 per on that one. So nice cheap entry with auto upside, obviously. Parker's Champions, hard signed autos. Not guaranteed one in a box, but they are in there. As well as some nice memorabilia. 1920 MVP. Again, I'm not a huge fan of MVP, but with 1920, pretty solid for rookies. 22-23 Trilogy. We've had some really good luck with Trilogy. 22-23 SPX, where we're looking for UD Black, hard signed autos. Again, 22-23 is a pretty solid rookie crop in my opinion. I'd take it over 21-22 any day of the week. And then, of course, Fanatics, Under Wraps, Autograph, Mystery Puck. So, do you still do PSA subs? Yes, I do. However, they are not accepting any new submissions from Canada direct. you got to go through the PSA Canada rep. So it's more expensive doing it that way. So we're just waiting till it opens up. Till it opens up to go direct to PSA, because PSA Canada just sends to PSA USA, right? The main headquarters. Take care, Doug. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night. What's up, Beefy Stew? What's up, Beefy Stew? All right. Okay, so that means we have 9 buybacks left, guys. 9 buybacks left, and then we can award that doghouse. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh shit! But I really don't wanna. If you have any questions, guys, let me know in the chat. Of course, I say it a lot, but I don't want people buying things they're not aware of. Again, if you're new to the hobby, it can be a little confusing what you're buying into. I try to make my descriptions as clear as possible, but if you have any questions, just shoot away in the chat. What's up, Beaks? How's it going tonight, man? How goes it tonight? What's up, Big J? Thanks for liking the live, guys. I appreciate it big time. Big time. We got Royale number 9 on the board right now. 1, 3, and 4 on the board. Thank you guys for checking out the website. I can see there's a bunch of you checking it out. Holy smokes. Wow, that is Eastern USA. Is that Rhode Island? Rhode Island. What's up, Rhode Island? Might be the first person from Rhode Island in the on the internet there. All your card. What's the best way store and where do you put your cards? Personally, I just like 4-row boxes, Scott. 4-row boxes are my favorite way of doing it. Again, I got a lot of cards, but nice stuff like one touches and slabs. I have a slab case. Which is better to rip, SPX or Trilogy? I mean, price point's very similar. Personally, I like the chance at UD Black a little more than bit more than what comes out of Trilogy. But again, Trilogy is like a little bit more of a rip, where SPX is like, you know, it's like 5 cards, right? So, for me, I'd have to lean with SPX. But again, I've seen nice stuff out of Trilogy, and Trilogy is like probably like a 10-minute rip. whereas SPX is like a 2-minute rip, right? So, but the upside of UD Black hard signed autos, like that is what does it for me with SPX. That is what does it for me for SPX. That's why this new SPX 2425 I just wasn't the biggest fan of, because they stripped UD Black out of it. They took UD Black out of it, and I was like, come on, come on. Yeah, like it for 22, 23, where they're relatively similar in price, I would be more in the SPX column. Now for years where SPX is, you know, way more, or Trilogy's, you know, even more than SPX, like I would go with the cheaper one of the two. But for these two, it's like they're both same year, so it's pretty much apples to apples. But yeah, I'd be on the SPX side. What's the Royale? Big Poppy. So that's our Divi Royale. Divi Royale. I think you joined a few of those way back in the day when we were running them, right? Before the website. So yeah, there's a list of a bunch of boxes or box combos, and it's just we random on YouTube. You never joined a Royale, eh? What's up, FST? So guys, we have 9 busy buybacks left. 9 left, and then we are awarding the Doghouse. So the Doghouse is quite full with entries. We got a lot of entries in this one because we ran a few bonus case Stasher Pass breaks. Again, 9 left, guys. Then we award that Doghouse, which started out with a Ovechkin renewed Young Guns PSA 10. Yeah, Poppy, check out the website, and you'll see exactly what it's all about. It basically, we have a list of like 40 box combos, or just single boxes or box combinations, with some headliner boxes that are the ones that we want to hit, obviously. So you're either punching above your weight, getting one of the top headliner boxes for 62 a div, like Premier, 23-24 Platinum. What's the other one? What's the other top box there? Let me tell you. Oh, 23-24 Ultimate Hobby as well. Or you're kind of doing a lateral divvy, so like you're paying for exactly what you're getting, or you're punching below. So you're doing like a flagship box, something like that, right? I try to put a decent enough spread of boxes to make it fun. Let's go Royale 8. Basketball, hockey, baseball, all this year, all MVPs of the playoffs for Canadian. Really? Well, baseball playoffs, are you talking about last year baseball was Canadian? Okay, Royale 8, we can archive that. Man, even though I knew the trophy, the cup was going to be handed out for that NBA game last night, I just was not interested at all. Basketball just doesn't do it for me. It just does nothing for me. It's just all about the last like 3 minutes of the game, basically. But again, it's not a sport that I can really appreciate too much. What's up, Chris? How we doing tonight, man? All Canadian. Wow, that's interesting. Freddie Freeman, Sam Bennett, Shea Gilders, Alexander. Hey, that's good for Canadian sports, baby. Oh, wow. That is awesome, Deeks. Holy shit. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, dude, that is. 1/1 Gretzky? That's really cool. Junior. Junior. Oh, I should add some clear cut onto my website. I've got a case of clear cut. It's the 21-23. Let's add that to the site. There's no point really holding on to that. Let's go over here. Products. Cut. Just add 50. Alright, so if there's anybody who's degenerate enough to rip a clear cut, I got 22-23 clear cut that I would have to dig out from underneath all my other cases. But if interested, 21-23 again. It's 21-22 and 22-23 combined. So it's multi-year. Well, 2 years. It's Divvy Royale. Divvy Royale, Beaks. You're familiar with that one. I didn't write Divvy on this one, and I think that's what's throwing people off. Oh, bad throw. Oh man, then is that an in the park? Oh, that was disgusting. McGruber, I'm watching your Seattle Mariners making the misplays of the well, it's misplay 19. I don't know if it's of the month or of the year, but oh, that's brutal. So guys, we got a random team break that's up on the board here. 37 per. We've got the Royale number 9, 62 per. We've got 9 busy buybacks left. We've got 12 busy blasters, which we've dropped the price on twice now, so they're like $7 cheaper than they were. Just to help get that rolling. Biggs number 1. Thanks a lot, dude. Appreciate you, Biggs. 3 and 4 available on number 9, guys. Thanks for liking the live, guys. Appreciate you. Giddens, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Two to go on this Royale. 2 to go. And guys, if any of you have Shop Cash, use the Shop app. Look up Busy Breaks, and all of my products will populate on that app or the website. And then you can use your Shop Cash that you've accumulated from other purchases using the Shop app. A lot of online stores have Shop as a checkout option, which gives you basically 1% cash back. So you can use your cash, and it does expire, guys. So if you have it, you might as well use it. In the words of Michael Scott, if you don't use it, you lose it. Classic line. And that being said as well, you can check out from my store with the Shop checkout as well, which will give you 1% cash back. So why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Yeah, 9 buybacks left, guys. 99 per. 99 per. If there's any interest in a little fun little mini, $12 per. Top 3 each get a main into the random team break. Let me know. I can throw something together for that. And that's $12 per. Top 3 get a random spot into the break. Those break spots are 37 per. Let me know if there's interest there, just for fun. Thanks for checking the site out, guys. I see there's a bunch of you on there. We got double dig on the site. It's always nice. It's always nice to see people checking out the site. Always nice. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, guys. We were on last night. Back-to-back nights can always be a little bit of a tough one, but I always find we hit our stride between like 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. my time. So little ways out from that, but that's usually when I start to see us hitting our stride. So. And I keep saying I should just start my lives a little later, but... off the bar. Thanks for liking the live, everybody. Appreciate you. last card I got for my personal collection. Last card I got for my personal collection. Oh man, it's been a while since I've added something to my PC. Last card I got for my personal collection. Probably, honestly, that McDavid RPA. That McDavid RPA. I ended up purchasing it from the guy who hit it in my first anniversary, or 3 years of Busy break 1. That'd probably be the last card I bought, and it was an expensive one, so that would make sense that it was it's been a while since I've added something, but yeah, I ended up buying it. I ended up purchasing that one, so. Yeah, I've got a fun little PC. Like, I don't have any specific players that I PC, but anything high end I'm always gonna look at. But yeah. Yeah, this was this is her. This would be the last edition. Got any Jan Jenik? Any Jan Jenik? What else do I have here? I'm a huge fan of these limited logos. So I always, if I can find these at a good price, I will add them. And this Ovi, this is a card I'm in zero rush to ever move just because it's so sick. Star Patch. Just such a sick copy out of 10 too. Only thing I'm not crazy about is how small the auto is, but again, it's just kind of works with the card. What else do we have here? This is another one of my favorites right here. Little shield from Spagoo, All-Star Skills of McKinnon. 1 of 1. And hey, a little Calder Cup champion. Kito Hirose. High gloss. Bought this about a year and a half ago, I want to say. A year and a half ago. Somewhere in that time frame. This was another edition too. I'm sure a few of you have seen this one. This was a really fun edition. Love this card. I just love this card in general. Just beautiful. It's a redo of the rookie, of course. Came out of O-Pee-Chee Chrome 98-99. Just a beautiful card. That's one I'm really happy that I added. That's one I probably will never move on from just because I love it so much. Gone through this stuff in a while. This is another card. It's not the most expensive card, but I love seeing Flower in Pittsburgh gear and those yellow pads. So it's like one of those cards. It's like I don't know if I'll ever sell this card. I'm a fan of Flower. I love Flower. And I just love seeing him in those yellow pads. Yeah, dude, the pads are awesome, eh? Anybody like Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, guys? Anybody like UPL? Got 3 of his Future Watch autos, graded 10s. I don't know how I end up with some of these, man. I have no clue how I end up with some of these. I know I graded 2 of those for sure. But yeah, I've got a little bit of a Future Watch auto PSA 10 PC. A little bit of a PSA 10 PC. Probably got like 20 PSA 10s. And most of these are cards that I've graded. A few I've bought, like this Swayman I bought. Bought this Swayman. And this is a card that I'll... Future Watch autos are mostly all cards that I'm just going to be sitting on for longer term. Just because they're highly sought after once the player's popped off and well established. Beegs, thanks buddy, appreciate you. 2479. Beegs. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, my friend. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for coming into the live. We got a random team break up on the site right now. Links in the bio. 37 per, guys. Nice and cheap. Fun little rip here with some auto upside, obviously. And then busy buybacks, 99 per. We got 9 left. Once those are sold, we will award the Doghouse, which has $50 in gift cards. A box of 13-14 Panini Titanium Retail. A Matty Beniers signed auto puck. And then, of course, a Young Guns renewed of Ovechkin PSA 10. Nice low pop. At least when we first did this, it was a pop of about 120, I think. 120, I believe. Yeah, if you have any questions, guys, hit me up. Hit me up. Beeks, have you've played you've been playing ball this season, right? We haven't really talked much ball. Forgot you played. Even Fishy too. Fishy hasn't talked to me much about ball either. Two spots left in Royale number 9, guys. 3 and 4 available. I didn't play this year. Too much on the go. Oh shit. Okay. Too much on the go. That's fair. Did you end up getting that that little playhouse all built? I don't think you sent me any update pictures on that. Yeah, we basically have, I think, 3 more weeks, and it's double headers each week, and then we have our year-end tournament like later in July, like 3rd weekend of July, and then we're done. We're not playing fall this year. Well, we haven't played fall any year. Doing the Cedar side next week, hopefully. Nice, buddy. I guess you gotta wait until the weather's nice, right? You can't be working on that thing during the winter. What do you think that build's gonna end up costing you? And how big is it? You're going like all out though too, right? Thing's gonna be literally a mini house. Oh, what a snag. probably 5-6K. Yeah, it's pretty much a house. Dude, that's not bad at all, man. 5-6K. I guess all the cost is your time and labor, but it's probably something you enjoy doing, right? I'd imagine. That's not too shabby, dude. Dude, your kids are gonna friggin' love that thing. I know I would if I was a kid, man. Having your own, like, mini little house. It's unreal. 10 by 10 and 8 by 10 inside. Nice. Dude, that's sick. That's awesome, man. I wish that I lived on enough land that I could just whip something like that up for my kid too. Alright guys, 2 Divvy spots left. Again, it is Divvy Royale here. Divvy Royale number 9. 2 spots to go in this one. Let me know if you want to join it. It's 62 on the site. Links in the bio. I subscribe. Thank you very much, Rick. I appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you, man. We're on the quest to 600. We're on the quest to 600. How's Canada this evening, by the way? Well, I can tell you how just outside of Vancouver, BC is. It's a little bit, it feels a bit smoggy. It feels a bit smoggy. I know there's a few fires that are kind of around, but it's muggy as hell, man. How about you? How's America? By the way, if you were to start an NHL, the NHL from scratch, what cities would you put teams? Are you talking like new teams that are joining the NHL? New teams that we're adding to the NHL? Atlanta and Phoenix? Well, there's a lot of talk saying that Atlanta really wants a team back. But, I mean, I also heard there's a lot of interest in Quebec City as well. Where's the other spot? It's kind of interesting, though, because, like, you look at Alberta, and they got 2 teams. So, Edmonton and Calgary, and I'm trying to think of what that would look like in BC. And it would be basically like I mean, the drive between Edmonton and Calgary is what? 3 hours? 4 hours? Is it less than that? I have no clue how far they are away from each other. Washington is good as well. Yeah, I'm not too far from the border there. What's up, Zilla? Zilla, it's all in the bio, man. Links in the bio for the website. We got a random team break on the right there. 6 boxer, 37 a spot, and then we have Busy Buybacks, which is our own repack done in-house. We've got a Divvy Royale, number 9, that's filling right now, too. That is basically a list of 40 boxes or combos of boxes. We randomize the list, and then we do a divisional break between those on the list with whatever box. So, obviously, the upside is to hit 23-24 Ultimate, 22-23 Premier, 23-24 O-Pee-Chee Platinum, and then it filters all the way down to like basic flagship. So it's a fun one. People enjoy that one. Start the league from scratch. Oh, dude, I mean, most of the places that have teams are places that I'd have teams. There's no real city that I feel strongly about that I think should have a team that doesn't. What's up, Moonshine? But yeah, Zilla, all my products are on the website, man. So if you want to take a gander at the website, Click the link in the bio. That's recent. Nice. Dude, that's sick. Oh, you got electrical in there too. I love the light. That's wicked, buddy. That is wicked. Did you bring power from the house? I see your extension cord. Or no, that's just a wire. That might just be a wire. Are you full on like drywalling the thing? What's that outlet for up top? Some type of heater or something? Yeah, so buybacks there are in-house repacks. So there's slabs in there. There's there's one more box of wax that's left in there. There's raw cards. There's graded, all that stuff. If you go to the website and click on it, you will see the detailed version of it. So we have 9 of them left of the 50 that we started with for Series 5. All that stuff's on the website, Zilla. Take a look at the website. All that stuff will be answered there. All of those good details are there. There's stuff I'm going to forget for sure. Let's check this. Floor rate now is going to be $10. Yeah, but Phoenix had so many years, Rick. They had so many years to prove that they're a hockey market. With decent fan support. I mean, dude, that barn was pretty much a third of capacity for a while, though. Was it not, Rick? 100 feet. 20 amp extension cord. It's wired in and just plugged into 20 amp of the house. Nice. But the late night dinner got in late tonight. There you go. And it's not, yeah, $99 per. $99 per. Plugins are for the bunk. Oh, for the bunk beds. Nice. Oh, so they got the charger. I love it. Okay, alright guys, we got 2 spots left in the Divvy Royale here, guys. Would be nice to at least get that one over the hump here and fill up this little mini that we're doing for some random team break spots in 1039, which is the break you're looking at. So if you're interested, guys, jump in the Royale. It's 62 on the website. Oh, wicked Moonshine. Thanks, buddy. Give me 1 sec though, Moonshine. Give me 1 sec, dude. Okay, customer. Okay. Okay, Moonshine. I just applied that exemption. Buddy. Thank you very much, Moonshine. You're a beauty. You're a friggin' beauty. Moonshine, appreciate you, brother. Stick taps for Moonshine, absolutely, absolute beautician. He's taking his talents over to Whatnot, guys. He's taking his talents over to Whatnot, so make sure you're following them there if you're on the app. Moonshine Breaks. He's gonna do a little test live on Whatnot. Okay, so okay. Beautiful. Okay, so you got the last tax there. Moonshine, you beauty. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for getting this one closed up, Moonshine. Scott, L, and Beegs, you guys are in here, right? I know Beegs is for sure, but Scott, are you around? Are you around, Scott? Alrighty. Okay, so let's get yes here. Perfect. Okay. Who else is in here? Chris C's in here, right? Chris C. Can you give us our cut, please? Let's go 2, 3, or 4. 2, 3, or 4, and we'll go 7 times. Thanks for sharing, buddy. Thanks, Moonshine. Appreciate you, dog. Chris C. If Chris C doesn't answer, let's get anybody who wants to give us a cut that is not in this one. 2, 3, or 4. 2, 3, or 4. Somebody give me a random number. 2, 3, or 4. 3 for Burn. Let's do it. Thanks, Burn. 2, 3. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beegs is getting the Metro. Scott L is getting the Pacific upside down. Then Moonshine is getting the Atlantic and Central. Could be some pretty good divisions if we get a box with some Celebrini chances. Or Celebrini chances. What am I talking about? Hudson. Okay, Celebrini's for Scott if we get one of those products. Okay, so we'll do this random right now on the YouTubes. So we are at 7 times. We're going to 14. So let's go once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more for 7. Good luck. Okay, how about this? If it is worse than 22-23 Trilogy, I will let you guys revert to 22-23 Trilogy. Okay? Busy Buyback plus 2 times Busy Blasters or 22-23 Trilogy. I'll let you guys pick. So 1 Busy Buyback and 2 Busy Blasters or 22-23 Trilogy. If I was in this one, I would probably want to do the 22-23 Trilogy instead. But I'll let you guys decide. You guys that are in this one can pick. So again, it's either 1 Busy Buyback and 2 Busy Blasters or 22-23 Trilogy. So let me know, Beeg, Scott, and Moonshine. What would you guys prefer? What would you guys prefer? But I also don't care. Trill. Okay, well that is majority right there. So let's do it, baby. How about box 67? Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's close that. All right, good luck, boys. Let's do it, boys. Come on, boys. There we go. A little bit of styrofoam at the bottom there. Let's find something thick. That's something beautiful. Well, we found something thick. It is a plexi. Okay, starting off. Ooh, let's crank this down. That's better. Okay, we have a Ronnie Attard, 25 of 399. Ooh, Kachetkov, rookie premieres. It's a thick boy. Damn, boy. Kachetkov, 239 of 299 plexi. Well, the rare 130 points for this one. Get those ripples out of there. So that goes to Metro to Beegs. Oh, both of these go to Beegs. Okay, a bunch of base cards. They always pile the base cards at the end behind the plexis. What's up, Terry DeFergie? Turd Fergie. Sticky cards here. Okay, we have a Jack Quinn. Matt Boldy, rookie premieres, level 3 to 699. Then a Panarin. Not too bad, buddy. How about you? How goes it? Attard, Oilers legend. Is he still with the Oilers? Oilers legend. Legend, wait for it. Okay, what do we got here? All right, just need a hit for the Pacific now. I was like, what is this? Okay, got a jersey card on the back. Okay, so just base. Got a Victor Lodine, 1, 2, 3 of 299 on the level 1, and then a Tage Thompson jersey going to the ATL. Jersey 75 point to the ATL, as well as this bad boy right here, Mr. Lodine. Just plugging away. There you go. Thanks for jumping in the live, buddy. Blocker and a Kopitar base. Okay, we got a Owen Power rookie renditions for the ATL. Blocker. Kolyachuk for the Central and a Reinhardt. There's some Florida Panthers that are going to get paid this offseason. Kolyachuk. Owen Power. We're on a quest to get a hit for the Pacific here. Come on. Come on, Pacific. Like, look at the base, yeah. It is. Ooh, I like the look of thick patches. I like the look of thick patches. Alright, let's let that baby simmer. Yeah, the base is classy. The base is classy. Okay. Got a Saku Koivu. Oh, was nice to see a Saku Koivu. Ooh, McDusty to 799. 128 of 799. And a Jonathan Taves. The newest Winnipeg Jet. Well, Pacific, hey, you got on the board with a pretty good player. Give me something Trill. Well, you got a numbered McDavid, so that's a good start. Let's see what we got here for a little thickie. I love seeing thick boys out of Trill. Chase Pearson to 799. Come on, good luck, guys. Black. Ooh, 1 out of 10. Joe Pavelski. Look how nasty that patch is, too. 3 color. Going to Moonshine. 1 out of 10. Mr. Pavelski. Just out of nowhere, eh? Figured that Kochetkov was going to end up being one of our hits. 1 out of 10 first print, 3 color patch auto. Very nice. Cool chunky patch too. And a Pearson to 799. There we go. Alright. So for Moonshine, what did Moonshine have? Central and Atlantic. You did pretty well there, Mooney. Central and Atlantic. So here we go. These are all yours. Tage Thompson, Lodine, Pearson, Kolyachnik, Boldy, and the Pavelski. Nice one, buddy. Moonshine. Let's get those put in a team bag. Those green Sharks jerseys have to be one of the worst in the NHL, eh? Oh, yeah. Those Sharks. Dirty old Sharks. Love calling the Sharks the Sharks, man. It never gets old. Moonshine, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate the close. Alright, and then we have for Beegs. The Metro. Atard, 25 of 399, and the Kochetkov Plexi. 239 of 299. Nice thick boy there. Thank you very much, Beegs. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Guys, if anybody wants to hop into a Percy, like a box of wax or something, let me know. I'll juice you up with a little gift card before purchase. Beegs. Thanks a lot, Beegs. Appreciate you, dog. And for Scott, little McDusty. You know what, if you're going to only get one card, at least it's of, the top guy in the league that doesn't have a cup. Sorry. Sorry, Oilers fans. He'll get one. He'll get one, guys. Right? Right? I hope so. It would be a goddamn shame if this guy never hoisted Lord Stanley. It would be a goddamn shame. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining that one. Divvy. Let's put Divvy to this one. Divvy Royale. You know what I'm going to do here, guys? I'm going to go to my products. Let's go to number 10. And let's treat the people here, guys. Let's treat the people. If you're interested in a Royale spot, guys. If you're interested in a Royale spot, guys, go to the website. Ooh, did I make it active? Oh, I did not make it active here. Set as active. Alright. Okay, I just made it active. Royale 10's on the board. Little surprise for the boys and girls on that one. So if you are interested in number 10, guys, Hit the site up. You'll like the price. You will like the price. Demko to the Oilers. Dude, I doubt we would trade him in division like that, but if the return was nice enough, I'd think about it. Because do we want to bring Shilovs up? If we bring him up, we can't send him down. He'll get claimed. And he'll go for free, right? So... So again, guys, if you're interested in a Royale number 10, I'm doing these at $50 a spot. $12 off per spot, guys. I'll do one at that price. So if you haven't looked at the site yet, they're only $50 per regular 62. So if you do want a spot in that one, guys, now's the time. Now is the time. All right, what do we got here? Sean M. Oh, Sean M snagged 2 and 3. Let's go. Thanks, Sean. Snagged him. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. So again, guys, 50 per spot. So these ones are cheap. These ones are cheap. All right, then we have Scott L for number 4. For number 4, thank you very much, Scott. All right, and then we have Biggs closing it out with spot 1. Thanks a lot, fellas. Okay, beautiful. Thanks a lot, guys. Why not treat the people who are in here? Been a quiet stream, but quiet stream means a chance to treat the people who are hanging around. So appreciate you guys. All right, who can give us a number here? Turd. How about Turd Fergie? 2, 3, or 4, my friend. 2, 3, or 4. Okay, Scott, I got you, buddy. Thank you very much. Is Turd Fergie in here? Turd Fergie? That's all good, Obunga. No worries, buddy. No worries, man. Watching's enough. Okay, who can give us a number that isn't in this one? 2, 3, or 4. 2, 3, or 4. Moonshine's still in here? No, Moonshine's not. What's up, J-Boy? 3 for J-Boy. Let's do it, buddy. 2, 3. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's make this cheap one do some work here. Central, the Beegs. Atlantic to Sean M. That Easton Cowan Atlantic energy. Metro, so Sean's taking the entire East. And the Upside Down Pacific again, like a magnet to Scott L. Alright, good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Guys, I'll throw up a number 11. I'm just gonna mess with the prices on these Royales. I'm gonna mess with the prices. give me a sec here, guys. Sorry guys, just give me a quick minute here. Okay. Alright, over to the list. Let's go over here. Okay, here we go. So we are at 14 times. We're going to 21. 21, guys. 21. So we'll go once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more for 7. Good luck. 23, 24, Series 210. So we're Bedsy hunting and a 17-18 Series 2 blaster. 23, 24, Series 210, and a 17-18 blaster. So this is all retail edition. So Central will be the one with a vested interest in this one, which is Beegs. Beegs is like, hell yeah, brother. I'll take a Bedsy Young Gun. 23, 24, Series 210, 17-18 Series 2 blaster. Perfect. So let's go like this. Let's get these packs opened up. Guys, I just put up number 11. Number 11's on the site right now. On the site right meow. Put these right here, and then we'll throw this guy. It's been a while since I actually opened up one of these tins. We were ripping through tins for at a certain clip there, like when Series 2 had just dropped. So let's just go like this. All right. Oh, it's nighttime for the kiddo. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a quick sec. All right, guys, sorry about that. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Okay, so there are a fair amount of base packs in these blasters, so let's just power through the first 4. Usually the first few are base packs. We're looking for Clayton Keller, Young Guns, Owen Tippett, Besser Canvas Young Guns. Where's Brock Besser going to end up? Where's Mitch Marner going to end up? Where are we thinking that the major free agents are going to end up? So we're, what, a few days away? 6, maybe 7 days away? Okay, here we go. Luke Cunnin on the marquee rookie going to the Central. Let's move the mouse. There we go. Jake Dotchin for the Tampa Bay Lightning. For the ATL there. Base pack galore here. Cowtown. Cowtown for who? For Marner or Besser? I'd be pretty surprised if Besser didn't end up in like Minnesota or something, just because that's where he's from. All of them. Marner maybe to the Vegas Golden Knights. That could be a thing. I hear they're trying to move Hurdle out to the Carolina Hurricanes to make some space, so we'll have to see. Oh, dude, you're a Calgary fan? Ugh. Okay, what do we got here? Kyler Yamamoto on the marquee rookie for the Pacific. UD canvas of Kevin Shattenkirk for the Metro. Johnny Hockey, rest in peace. We should have 2 Young Guns in the last few packs. 2 YGs. I'm just kidding. I got nothing against Calgary. My only issue with Calgary was when I was younger in high school. My 2 YGs. I had a buddy that I always made bets with for like having to wear a Flames jersey or something if the Canucks lost, and for some reason the Canucks always lost those games, so it pissed me off. Valentin Zykov on the first YG. Second one, Joakim Ryan. 2 misses, I'd say. 2 misses. Again, a bit of an underwhelming crop in that one, other than the Clayton Keller, obviously, but we definitely hit some underwhelming players. That's for sure. Joakim Ryan for the Pacific, and a Zykov for the Metro. Alrighty, into the more fun box. Any of you guys see that George Springer dinger? The Grand Salami? The Grand Salami. I was watching that one live. I was like, no way. He had 2 strikes, too. Okay, we have a Hunter... Well, Liam O'Brien for the Central. And my stacks are all wrong here. Hunter Shepard on the YG going to the Metro. Then a RNH to the Pacific. So you get boxes. How much did you pay for your medal? How much did you pay for your medal? Durando for the Central. Man, my freaking things are all over the place. Max Gannett for the Atlantic and a Philip Gustafson. Nick Swaney on the YG. We got a Svechnikov and a Mikhail Backlund. Or Michael Backlund, I should say. For the Flames. For Obunga's Flames. Cowabunga. Just about 100 bones. Buddy, there's no way. There is no way That is way less than cost. That is like insanely below cost. There's no way. That product just came out. I gotta call BS on that one, buddy. Glossy Sean Farrell. Linus Ullmark. That would be Boston for the ATL as well. And a Matthews to the ATL. Klinger. Matt Tompkins. Man, it's a freaking goalie young gun crop here. Tompkins for the ATL. Elvis Merzlikins for the Metro, and a Aaron Ekblad, two-time Cup champ for the ATL. Where's Bedsy? Hey, hopefully he's sitting in a Black Dazzler form in that black pack, baby. Tyler Clevin, the Atlantic. A speckled Thatcher Demko, instinctive. And a Dustin Wolf for the Pacific. Hardy Hammond Actel for the Metro. For the Metro. Cole Gutman for the Central, and a Pasta for the ATL. Alright, last pack, then we're into the black pack. Hopefully a Black Dazzler. Okay, we have a Young Guns canvas here, it looks like. Jackson Lacombe, Delorier, and a Tristan Robbins. Damn, I was hoping that was going to be Luke Hughes. Tristan Robbins on the YGC. That goes the Pacific. Alright, black pack time. Hopefully a Black Dazzler in this pack. Very rare. Well, they're not very rare. They're one per case of tins. Would love to see one in a Bedsy variety. Okay, no black. Got a red, though. Jamie Benn, Tyson Forster, and a Kyle Connor red. 2 reds per case of tins. Tyson Forster for the Metro, and a Jamie Benn. Where's Jamie Benn gonna end up? His contract is up. Alrighty, so Sean M with the ATL and the Metro. So these two here for you. Let's make sure these are all Eastern. Put my piles in different sections, so I was a little bit confused. There you go, my friend. Thank you very much, Sean. What's up, Shane? How you doing? Guys, number 11 is up on the site. We also have this random team break for 37 per. Little mini, top 3 get spots, $12 per. Sean. Thank you very much, Sean. Pacific to Scott. Scott, you've been a Pacific magnet. We have the Joakim Ryan and a Tristan Robbins. Joakim. And guys, if anybody wants to Percy any type of box, let me know. Reach out to me on Instagram and I'll hook you up with a little discount code. This is Scott. Oh, thanks, Scott. Then last but not least, for the Central at the Beegs. Thanks, Swaney. Just the Swaney, unfortunately, Beegs. Where's your stuff? It's the sound everybody's here for, right? That little rip from the team bag. Thanks, Beeks. Appreciate you, man. Excited to see that that bunkhouse complete. Islanders are in Metro. Was there Islanders in there? Is there Islanders in here? Oh, there you go. Thanks, buddy. Islanders are in the Metro. I will not fight you on that one. I'm not sure how that didn't stick out. Sean M. Let's throw those in yours. Alrighty, there you go, Sean. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Beats. In Beats, yeah, I got you, man. Thanks for the for catching that. I was on autopilot there. Autopilot. Okay. Okay. Let's go Royale, Divi Royale. Number 11. Up on the site. Got a little mini for this random teamer as well, guys. On there 11, yep. $55 per. Alright, Beegs is hopping at number 3. Thanks, Beegs. Thank you, sir. So what are the box choices? Poppy, are you on you don't see YouTube, eh? But basically there's the top boxes that we can hit are 22-23 Premier, 23-24 Ultimate, and 23-24 OPG Platinum. Those are our like top 3 boxes. But there's a lot of, you know, your 24-25 Parker's Champions, 22-23 Trilogy, SPX. We got a puck in there too. A mix of like this MVP retail box and another box. So there's a lot of just basically like you're getting what you pay for. Then there's some lower end flagship to make up for the higher end boxes that I just labeled. So there's a list of 40 boxes. And there are doubles on there. There's not triples, there's doubles. Okay, Beegs. Oh, does that include your mini as well, Beegs? Yeah, it's just a fun little way of doing a little divvy. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, Beegs. Yeah, they're usually 62 per, but I've discounted them $7 per, so that's like $30 off for the entire divvy. Just a shade under $40 off, or $30 off. I mean. Salami. Grand Salami. Thank you guys for checking out the site. Oh, damn. We got some super far east. What do we got here? Nova Scotia. Man, Nova Scotia is such a small little few dots here, eh? Shout out to Nova Scotia. A bunch of beauties over there. Bunch of beauties over there. Shout out to my East Coasters, man. I love it. Baby, write this down. Grand Salami. What's up, Shitty Truck? How we doing tonight, buddy? How we doing tonight, man? It is gone. Pop up. That is the ball game. Let me know, guys, what you're feeling like. Links in the bio if you want to join any of our breaks or these Divvy Royales. They're always a lot of fun. Busy buybacks, 9 left until we're done Series 5. And then busy blasters. Again, we've knocked a few bucks off the price each live, so I think we're down to 55 from 62. So. So 3 spots in this Divvy Royale, number 11, guys. And we got 6 spots left in the mini for 3 spots in the random teamer. So if you're interested in either of those, just let me know your spots or hit up the site. Links in the bio for the Divvy Royale. The mini for 12 bones is EMT or PayPal friends and family. Otherwise, lots of products available on the site, guys. Man, these are just kids, eh? I'm excited for the draft. It'll be a fun draft. Thanks for the follow, Ariana. Appreciate it. So guys, we're live on YouTube as well. We always have both streams running at all times because I upload my streams in their entirety from the second I press go live till the second I end it. So if you ever join any breaks and you're not able to watch them, you can always rewatch them at your own pace. And after every group break that we run, I also upload a break recap. So you'll see what any hits of significance that you may have gotten. And yeah, we do that for every single break that we run. So just because I think that is important. So you can rewatch all your stuff and see what you hit. Yeah, back-to-back nights can always be a little bit tricky. Last night was actually quite busy, so I'm not surprised tonight's a little bit quieter. But yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes here, guys. See if we can get any interest in anything else here. So if you are interested, jump on the site, links in the bio, random team break spots, or Divvy Royale, or any personals as well, obviously. So give it a few minutes here. Again, it's been a bit of a quieter one, which is totally fine, especially going back-to-back nights. But our next live won't be till Saturday, so if you want to jump in anything before then, tonight's the night. But Saturday will be our next live. Would be nice to put this last Royale to bed, and then at the very minimum, and that way you don't have to hang Beegs along until Saturday. What's up, Cameron? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? It's so weird hearing young kids comparing their games to a guy like Matthew Tkachuk. Just because it feels like he's a young kid. He's 27, though. He's not that much younger than me, but that's crazy. I always just think of Tkachuk as a younger kid, though. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's not a rookie, right, Obunga? So I would probably sell it too. If it was a rookie, I would probably be sitting on it just because I feel like Bedard's market is kind of down. It's also off season too, so it's gonna be a little quieter for sales and just lower sales in general. But yeah, man, I would agree with that statement for sure. All right, guys. So again, last call here. If you want to join the Royale, last call. I'm gonna end the live here in a few minutes if we don't get any closer to filling on this one. So let me know if you want to jump in. Hit up the website. Links in the bio, guys. 55 per, $7 off per spot. So let me know if you want to grab a spot or just hit up the website. You guys know the deal. Alright, guys, I'm going to end the live here. Thank you so much for joining in, Beegs. I appreciate all your participation tonight, buddy. We'll roll this into Saturday night's live. Hopefully a big box there on Divrel number 11. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all watching, even though there hasn't really been too much ripping. So, appreciate you guys. Love you. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you Saturday, guys. See ya.